Hi, yeah, it's Dan from Dan's Coins, back with another 50p coin hunt video. Where I'm going to be going through this £250 of 50p coins I picked up from the bank to see if I can find coins of over face value and hopefully ones to put in this album. So last time out, let's flick through, and I found myself Flopsy Bunny here. So that leaves just the one Beatrix Potter, Miss Tittlemouse, and basically just the Olympics to go. So a couple of other random ones, but not too much. So let's get cracking. I've lost my scissors. Okay. So been making pretty good progress in the last few videos. A couple of Olympics, and then a few of the Beatrix Potter ones. Oh dear, making a right hash of this already. So get us started. I'll show you what we're working for. So a lot of what we'll be finding today are going to be these Britannias. These run from 1997 up to 2008. 2008 is the key year that we're looking for there. So by far the lowest mintage. We then have also the Shields. This is the other definitive. This runs from 2008 up until 2022. With 2017 being the key date there. So I'll double check them all at the end. I won't bother doing that on camera. It will be very boring and slow me down endlessly. So 25 bags to go through here. And fingers crossed we can find plenty of stuff that's worth looking at. Oh, first of the day is a Glasgow Commonwealth from 2014. Very nice. Reasonably common coin, slightly over face value, but not by a huge amount. Oh, tells a picture of Abbott. First Beatrix Potter of the day. So one of the more common ones from 2017, that. And one that we have found absolutely tons of for the book. What am I doing here? First King Charles. That is the Queen Elizabeth Memorial. So that is the first of the King Charles 50p's. But again, pretty common. Not something to really look out for. Paddington Bear, Paddington at the Tower of London. That's one of the 2019 set of 4. Found all 4 of those now. So that's including Paddington at the Cathedral, Paddington at the Station, and Paddington at Buckingham Palace. They are all reasonably common coins. If I can have a bit of glare going on there. See if I can sort out my lighting slightly. Bastila Hastings. This is one of the 2016 coins. Nice fun design there. You got the soldier with the arrows in the shield. That's slightly over face value, not by a great deal. Brexit 50p there. So peace, prosperity, and friendship with all nations. Super common coin, that one. There's a King Charles coronation. So I'll jump to this one first. There are two variants of this. This one here, Charles doesn't have a crown on the back. That is the correct circulating coin. Some are released in sets. It won't be in your change, but Charles on the back is wearing a crown. If you find one of those, it shouldn't be in your change. So that would be a very nice pickup. The Brexit coin has the 31st of January written on it, which is the correct date that the UK left the EU. Some were minted with the incorrect date, with an incorrect date on them. Most of them were destroyed. Oh, hello. We have found ourselves an Olympic here, Olympic fencing. Very nice. Is that one that we already have? No. That's a new one for the album there. Oh, fantastic. This hot streak is ridiculous. So, fencing, not the rarest of the Olympics, but I mean, not a half bad coin. So what's that? 2.1. So pretty much the highest, or at least the highest of the ones I've got left. But still, there we are. This run is becoming a bit of a joke, really. Oh, another of the Commonwealth there. So wherever that has gone on my pile. Right, well, the 50p cost. Haha. Okay. So we have a Pride 50p here, which is being absolutely destroyed. It's hard to tell. So whether or not someone's almost coloured it in, or they have graffitied it something terribly. Not really sure if that's meant to be different colours in like a artistic kind of way. Either way, I found so many of the Pride 50p's, them and the Benjamin Bunnies. Got my little lockbox here. It's getting locked away in the lockbox for the crime of being too common. So save me counting through them all. I don't think I've said it so far this video. The little counter going along tells you how many of each thing I found. This hunt, and then also has a little price. I might say face value. The price will be based on recent eBay listings. So that's why they're a bit higher once you factor in all the fees and stuff. Ooh. Another Paddington at Buckingham Palace. So another face value-ish coin, slightly over. The price is based on listing fees, etc., etc. So they will be a bit higher. The price is also based on a coin in good condition. That Pride coin is going to get you no more than face value in that sort of condition. Not that a Pride in any condition is going to get you more than face value. The Brexit 50p here. Again, correct date. So just a bog standard face value coin, that one. This is Scouts from 2007. Little nice design there. Reasonably common. The Scouts is one of about 10 coins that were re-released in 2019 as part of a collector's set. So it's half worth looking out to see if the date on the back is the correct 2007 date, or if someone has randomly released one into your change and has a 29 date. So another King Coronation. That is again a correct circulating coin. Our first Benjamin Bunny of the day. So Benjamin is the most common of all of the commemorative coins we'll be looking through. So the only thing worth noting is whether or not there is a rotation error. But in this regard, the Queen and Benjamin line up. Benjamin gets locked away there. British diversity. Someone was asking what I'm going to do with all of the Benjamins and Prides that I've got in that safe. Who knows? I'll buy myself a little treat. Might sign the Benjamins first, if I get around to it. They it's quite the stash of them, so it'll be a full weekend job signing them all. Oh, this is a very, very beaten up Victoria Cross coin in 2006. This is completely mangled and messed up. So this is the medals. They also, what's the word I'm looking for? They released 2 coins at the same time. They also did a Victoria Cross heroic axe with an injured soldier. Peter Rabbit. Another one of the common Beatrix Potter coins. This one's from 2016. Gosh, I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, so they released 2 of the Victoria Cross coins. The other one, heroic axe, has an injured soldier on it. Both are about the same level of rarity, both from 2006. Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. So that's the third of the 4 Paddingtons. And Christopher Ironside. Christopher Ironside is the gentleman who designed the Britannia 50p. So that is his little memorial coin there. Pretty common, that one. Again, nothing overly sought after. Oh, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. That wants to focus. Another of the Beatrix Potter coins there. Another 2016 one. So finding a mismatch, not the visited mouse that we need. This is the Dictionary 50p, Johnson's Dictionary, from, is that 2005? There we are. So, a reasonably old coin, that one. But again, not super valuable. It's also not in great nick, that one. So, it's going to be hard Hard sell. Oh, Pride again. This one's a much better representation. Straight in the box. For the crime of being far too common. Another British diversity there. Where's the other one gone? There it is. And a third Brexit coin, turning up a fair bit today. What have I done? And then onto the last bag. So after the early excitement of that fencing coin, nothing much else to show for this hunt. Unless something pops up right at the end here. So once this bag is done, I will pop the fencing in the book. And then should be good to go through the definitives. So that is all of those. And then just get the fencing in. So this one. Cool. So that's going to be my find of the day. If you have any other ones that you think should be up there, I'd be interested to hear it. But I don't see why there would be. Pop these over to the side, and then through the power of editing, I'll have gone through these and let you know what I've got. So I finished going through all of the definitives, which was a bit of a nuisance. Didn't find any 2017 Shields or 2008 Britannias. However, I did find this Gibraltar 50p from 2013. Yeah, 2013. Not entirely sure how I missed that going through the hunt. Not paying enough attention. He's a little bit beaten up though, so not going to be worth a huge amount of money. But there you go. It's always fun to find coins like that. Something that isn't meant to be in our change, isn't valid in the UK. Well, I've been Den from Den's Coins. I'll be back on next Sunday with another coin hunt video. So probably a world's coin hunt. I hope you enjoyed the last one of those I did. I enjoyed making it. So take care and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.